So many survivors with stories of real heroism in chaos. ABC's Cecilia Vega has the latest.
This morning, harrowing new details from passengers inside the plane about those terrifying seconds before the crash.
As we were descending to prepare the landing, I looked outside through the window, and I just knew we were too low. So I was holding the chair so hard, I was basically preparing for the crash. And then there was bang. The impact was so powerful. And we thought, I thought that was it. I thought I was dying until the plane stopped.
Eugene Raw is a hip-hop producer who took this flight almost 200 times.
When it first crashed, everybody was screaming, and there was full of fear inside the cabin. And then after a few seconds or a few minutes, I don't remember how long it was. I feel like it's been forever. And finally, when the plane stopped, and there was kind of silence for some time before people start, realizing we are back alive.
Emergency room doctors used to treating the most critical patients, now working around the clock to keep the survivors of Saturday's crash alive, wonder how anyone made it out.
One of the patients told you that she saw the row in front of her actually collapse
on top of her.
What does that tell you about the impact?
Well, obviously it was a huge impact, right, for a plane to crash, but it broke her sternum, and she's a young person.
51 people still hospitalized, 8 clinging to life in critical condition, one of them a child. We're told their injuries are horrific. That Boeing jumbo jet hit the runway so hard the impact snapped some passengers' spines. Doctors at San Francisco General Hospital say at least 2 people are paralyzed.
They have the type of rash that we see if somebody were to take a body and pull it across the cement. So we don't know if they perhaps were dragged and, as part of their injury.
As for Eugene Raw, he and his daughter Eunice feel so blessed to be reunited today.
I felt like I could breathe because there was a huge time gap between when I heard about the crash and when I actually got in touch with my father. And, I finally felt, oxygen in my lungs again.
A lot of people feeling very fortunate this morning. Now, among those still being treated here in this hospital, 5 flight attendants being treated for burns. That doctor that I spoke to, the head of the trauma team here at San Francisco General, said, George, for so many of these patients, the road to recovery will be a really, really long one.
And those flight attendants did an amazing job. Okay, Cecilia, thanks very much.